I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty excited to get this product. It's like a futuristic tech pouch with great organization that can charge your phone and just looks freaking dope. So I've tested it rigorously over the past 4 weeks, and I'm gonna let you know everything that I discovered. Because while I am a big fan of this product, I think it's only good for very certain use cases. Are you one of the people that fits that use case? Let's find out. Okay, let's start by talking about the outside of the Orbitkey Nest. So this thing is marketed as a desk organizer. So imagine you got like your monitor here, your laptop, keyboard, Bluetooth mouse, and this guy's just sitting over here, keeping all your shit tidy and in one place. And let's just talk about the first thing with the outside is the aesthetics, right? Like if you want like a really nice, clean, minimalist, modern workspace, this fits the look. The sort of smooth, leathery top has a nice, shiny finish to it, but I think that that's actually really nicely complemented by like this scratchier material on the bottom. It should be noted too, this comes in 2 colors, a black and a gray. I obviously got the black. And both the materials feel like they're quality to me. Now on the top, there's a few things to take into consideration. First of all, you can just use this as an organizer in itself. The top is just an ideal location to organize the bits of gear that you need to grab and go with. That's why keys, wallet, and phone are kind of ideal for this spot. Now the phone has to go here because this is where the charger is. And you might be thinking to yourself, Aaron, your phone is not charging right now. And that brings me to one of the most important aspects that you need to be aware of for the Orbitkey Nest. The fact that, yes, this can charge your phone or your AirPods, but only if it's plugged in. See right here in the main compartment, I actually have the plug, comes included with the Orbitkey Nest. You plug this into the back, plug it into the wall, and then your electronics will charge in this little section right there. Now I tested it out with my phone. The phone charged perfectly. I did notice it made the phone a little hotter than usual, and the charge was a slower charge, but at the end of the day, it's a pretty sweet thing to have. Now, one thing I have to admit is I was slightly, I guess I would use the word disappointed. I thought this was a wireless charger. I didn't realize that it had to be plugged in. And the cord, while it needs to be this length, it can't be a super long cord, otherwise, the actual Nest wouldn't get the charge that it needs. It's still kind of short, so you just need to make sure that there's a power source very close to you. If you don't have an outlet or a USB somewhere nearby, and I know what you're thinking, Aaron, you can just plug it into your laptop. Well, I tested that as well, and the power didn't feel quite as powerful in terms of my phone even charged slower. Yeah, it is, I agree. It is a little ironic that you have to plug in for wireless charging, but when it is plugged in, it works just fine. One thing I really do love about this desk organizer though is this little like elastic band for opening and closing. It's just a very satisfying user experience. When it's closed, it's very secure, very tight. And then on the flip side, you've got this little Velcro patch right there, and you can go ahead and throw a pen in there. So just another way to keep your pens organized. Oh, it's got a nice elasticity to it as well. For the top panel, we've got this little elastic meshy compartment right here. It's a very, very fine mesh, but it has a nice stretchiness to it. Feels great. Next time I'll lick my fingers. And then on the other side, we have a couple of different pockets. The largest pocket on the top right here, smaller pocket right here, which is great for business cards, and this pocket, which on the website is advertised for like a single key. Now on the other side, in the actual canyon of the main compartment, let's talk about customization. Because you see these little dudes right here? They are attached via Velcro, and it allows you to modify the organization of the main compartment based upon whatever you are organizing at your desk. These are made of plastic. They have a really sturdy feel to them. I like the nice finish. They're branded, and the Velcro itself is strong enough to work. I wish there was maybe a little bit more strength in the Velcro where they'd be like, I am standing firm. There's a little wobbliness to them, but if you keep it in place and sort of, it's good enough. So now I'm sure you're probably thinking, Aaron, what can it fit? Let's find out. Spin it, what can it fit? All right, let's load it up. So I got a spare key, place you right there. Picture of me and my lady, remind me of the good times. Some backup cash in there just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna put my little phone stander upper. It's a little nifty device I like to have around. Now for the main compartment, what I recommend is just kind of putting the things you need in there. So I got a portable battery. Want some hand sani just in case. Got my nicotine pouches for the buzz. So I have the actual Orbitkey charging right there. And then I'll put the dividers in place, keep you there. Phone charger in there as well. Oh, very neat, very tidy. But I know you might be thinking to yourself, but Aaron, you got a Bluetooth mouse, it's right there. Why didn't you put that in there? Because this is one of the most important parts of the Orbitkey Nest. If you're looking for a desk organizer that can fit your mouse, you can only use this if you have an Apple mouse. You know those super thin, chic ones? This Logitech one, Actually not even a big bulky Logitech one. It's a fairly small size by Logitech standards or just by non-Apple standards. Put it right there, will not close. This was really annoying and upsetting to me because I like nice ergonomics of my mouse. I acknowledge that Apple mouses are very sleek and they look great and a lot of people use them. But I don't because I like a really comfortable handle on my actual mouse, and that is, it just defeats the whole purpose. So it's important to know, if you don't use Apple mouses and you want to use this for your mouse, this is not going to be a viable option for you. But if you're cool with organizing other things from your desk into here that isn't a mouse, then close it up. Office day is done. Ah, nice and tidy. Yeah, it's cool. It's niche, but it's definitely cool. And if you're thinking to yourself, damn dude, I agree, then we do appreciate, if you're gonna make a purchase, for you to use the first link in the description just below this video. That link just makes sure that you get the best price. You don't wanna get a rip-off version of this. And it also helps to support our Nomads Nation YouTube channel. If you found our Orbitkey Nest review to be useful, the best way to just show us a little bit of love, just smack that like button, or just click it, that works too. And let us know below in the comments. Is this the desk organizer for you? Are there other desk organizers that we don't know about that are a better pick than the Orbitkey Nest? Or if you have this product, please, we'd love to hear your experience. Please let us know in the comments below. It helps everyone in our Nomads Nation community and kind of the internet as a whole be a more educated place. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.